join me on the first Monday of 2026. Now, I hope all of you are grinding. I hope all of you have come to this day, go, I'm going to start Monday, and you actually do start Monday. Let's hope for that. Let's hope for your sake that you actually do start Monday, right? But boys, I'm not going to lie to you, it is a frosty one. It is a cold one today. It actually says it's minus, what does it say in my car? It says it is minus 0.5 degrees, which is pretty chilly. I had to de-ice the car to be able to go to the gym. But you know, these are the things you have to do if you want to go to the gym in winter, mate. This is just what you have to do. It's cold, but it's beautiful, boys. It's cold, but it's beautiful. The sun is shining. Pretty nice weather outside, apart from it being like borderline freezing. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good session today. The only problem is my gym doesn't have insulation, so in the summer it gets really hot. In the winter it gets really cold. But yeah, you just got to warm up. And I think in the winter, right, when you're training, yep, let's just slow down for the learner. Yeah. I feel like in the winter, if you're training, you're more inclined to train harder, but to get warmer, to actually warm up. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like in the winter you're more likely to train hard because you actually want to get warm. And the only way to do that in the gym is to train harder. Ooh, this sun is really bright. Oh my God. This sun is really bright. Jesus. But yeah, should be a good session. I'm being blinded by the sun right now. This is lovely. Thank you, sun. Jesus Christ, I'm actually being hella blinded. I can't see anything. That's not good for driving, is it? Anyway, boys, first Monday of January. I hope everyone is enjoying their New Year's resolutions. Everyone says they're going to do it. No one really started on Thursday. Let's be completely real with everyone. No one got to New Year's Day on Thursday and went, oh, you know what? I'm going to start New Year, New Me today. Everyone went, it's Thursday, mate. We'll start Monday. And if you did that, right, I'm not hating on you. Fair play, start Monday. Monday is a good point to start. However, I feel like a lot of people won't actually start Monday. And they'll keep pushing it back to next Monday. And the Monday after that. And the Monday after that. Because they don't actually want to change. Or they do want to change, but they want it to be easy. They don't want to put enough effort in. They don't want to put all the work that it takes to actually change in 2026, right? 2026 is going to be your year. I know at the moment 2025 might not have been the best year for you. You might have had troubles in your life. You might not be able to be consistent with the gym. You might not be as consistent with making money, whatever your goal for the year was. It all changes. It all changes 2026. Now, I'm not one of these people that goes, oh my God, highly motivation. Oh my God, alpha male. Oh my God, to make millions in 2026. You're probably not. You have to be realistic. I'm not going to be a millionaire in 2026. I know in the future I'll be a millionaire because I have the mindset to go towards that goal. And I've manifested it and I know it will happen. However, I understand I have realistic goal settings. And a lot of people don't have realistic goal settings. They set a goal and they want it now. They want it now. Instant gratification. And if you go to the gym, you understand something called delayed gratification, right? You put in the work for years. And then guess what? Maybe after 6-7 years, you get, oh my God, he's actually got a really good physique. He's got an elite physique among the population. And that's how it goes, boys. You have to be patient with these things. So obviously with your 2026 goals, let's not make them too big for the whole year, but you can work towards them. Yes, 100%. 2026 is going to be your year to work towards that massive overarching goal that you have set yourself for your life. But 2026, boys, I think is going to be the year that makes a lot of people, because I feel like 2025, everyone was starting to, how do I put this, awaken? Is that the right word? They're trying to awake? Yeah, why not? Everyone's starting to awake, right? And I think everyone, especially in the fitness niche, my heating just decided to come on full blast, and I didn't put it on full blast. That's fun. What was I talking about? Yeah, 2026, right? Yeah, I feel like everyone's going to achieve their goals this year. And one of my goals is to grow my platforms on here, grow my YouTube, grow my Instagram, mainly. TikTok, yeah, I think that can come second. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of TikTok, but the game's a game. I don't hate on it. It's a good platform to be big on, as we've seen. But yeah, I think this year, YouTube, focus on this. This is going to blow up. I've manifested this is going to blow up on YouTube. Boys, this is the point in my life, right, where I'm going to look back when I have millions of followers. I'm really successful. I don't know, done all these accolades. I've won World's Strongest Man. I've won certain competitions. I'm the face of gym talk or the face of fitness, whatever. Yes, that's how delusional I am. But it will happen. If I manifest it, it will happen, right? And this is the point, right? I'm recording a vlog to my 50 subscribers on YouTube, right? And I'm going towards the gym right now, talking about my life and talking about what's happening, right? And I'm gonna look back at this moment, right? When I have 1 million subscribers, for example, on YouTube, or I have, I don't know, 500K on Instagram, right? I'm gonna look back at this moment and think, boys, we made it. And whoever's watching this right now, I wanna say, boys, I love you. Thank you so much for the support. And when I do make it, boys, we're all gonna make it, all right? We're all gonna make it. I love you, boys. Anyway, boys, I'll see you in the gym. Let's hit this fucking gym session. Right, boys. You join me on a pressing day, and you're probably wondering, why am I on a leg extension? Well, I'll be completely honest with you. The reason I do this, right, is because I'm doing axial clean and press, and with axial clean and press, you have to use push press, which means using your knees. And obviously, my knees are like the knees of like a 90-year-old. So if I don't warm my knees up with very, very moderate load, I will snap my knees off and I'll be in very, very pain. And obviously, doing this before I do any pressing movements or push pressing movements, even though I do some leg days as well, but doing it on pressing movements drastically helps, man. I'm pain-free and I'll be able to push heavier numbers. So I'm gonna keep doing this for the foreseeable. I literally just do a set of like 20, I think that was 20, and then I do a set of holding for 30 seconds, just to warm my legs up, basically. And it does help a hell of a lot. But yeah, because I've got really bad knees. I've had knee issues in the past with rugby and stuff, and trust me, doing stuff like this really, really helps. And after this, I'll do some just some military press with a barbell to warm my shoulders up for axial clean and press. I haven't got some crazy weight today. I only got 110 kilos on the axial clean and press, but it's for 4 sets of 6. I think my comp weight is around 130 kilo for like max reps. So just building up to that now. And we're about, I think we're 4 weeks out from England. So yeah, it's getting serious. It's getting really serious now. Locking in with the diet a lot more. First Monday of January, if you're not locked in already, you might as well get locked in now. But yeah, oh, there we go. Knees are nice and warm now. But yeah, let's get some axial going. Yeah, so basically, literally, just grab a barbell. I know I'm doing on an axial, but I just need to warm on my shoulders a bit, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's basically just grab a barbell and just do like 25 reps of it. Not push press, just strict press. I'm so excited to stop this prep so I can get back on the strict press journey. I cannot wait to strict press 160 kilo. Oh, yes. Oh. Why is getting a shoulder pump the most diabolical thing ever? I feel like I can't move my arms now. What the hell? So, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for axial clean and press. Now, for you, this has been about a second cut. For me, that took about 10 minutes. I went to the toilet, and then trying to put knee sleeves under tracksuit bottoms when they're quite tight is horrific. It takes so long. But yeah, we've got some axial clean and press today. Back's not feeling great, if I'm brutally honest, but you're a strong man, you can't just deal with the soreness. So, there's that. So yeah, we've got 70 on the bar right now. The axle actually weighs 30, so this is 70 kilo. We're gonna work up to 110. Yeah, for sets of 6, and hopefully it's all good and it works well. So yeah. Do you know what I've realised about Strongman as well? I don't really have a belly. I'm 126 kilos, but I don't really have a belly. I've noticed that the power belly in Strongman is a very formidable asset to have. It helps so much when it comes to like axial cleans, log press. Mate, it's mad. Like, because for me, if I don't wear a belt, there's nothing to stop it from falling down. If you don't wear a belt and you have a belly, I'm not hating. I think it's a great asset. But you can rest it on your belly and it won't move. It's not cheating. The game is the game, mate. Game is the game. So yeah, I'm going to stick 90 on. I don't know if I said this first, then do 90. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to stick 90 on and put a belt on because there is no way 90 kilo is sitting on my chiseled six pack. I'm chatting shit, it's not chiseled, but I've got somewhat of abs. I'm quite proud of. Also, it's freezing in there. And the thing is, if I put my belt over this, it's really tight. I'm debating whether I just take this off and firm the cold. There's no insulation in there. It's just brick wall. I don't know if you can see it, it's just brick. It's freezing. It actually might be colder in here than it is out there. Time to get warm, boys. Do I put wrist wraps on? Nah. Don't need wrist wraps, mate. What are you on about? 90 kg. That was actually very, very good. That shocked me a little bit. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you as well, right? I prefer log, but I'm better at axle. Like log press, right? I mean, it looks cool and everything, and it's probably my favourite lift. But axle, for some reason, I'm just really good at it. So, I think axle in the comp, I'm fine. Honestly, 130 kilos, meh. I think it's around that anyway. Honestly, I haven't checked, to be brutally honest with you. It's quite weird doing two comps there, like a month and a half apart from each other. But yeah, after that, boys, I think after like my second comp, I'm going to take, not a step back, but I think I'm going to do a big off season, depending if I qualify for stuff as well, because I know Worlds, if I qualify in certain like top 5, I think I qualify for Worlds. So I could end up doing that this year, but that's a very high standard I'm going to hold myself to. But yeah, if that doesn't happen, I'm just going to take a massive off season and then come back next year and try and win. Yeah, I think that'll be the play. But honestly, with the pressing stuff, the only thing I'm really going to have to work on is the carrying events, but because I don't have the heavy sandbags here. But yeah, as soon as I get the heavy sandbags, giving me a few weeks to practice there, I don't understand why I can't win. You get me? You get me. 110 kg, and now the liquid chalk comes out because this is a girthy ass boy. That's the most reps I've ever done on actual clean and press. And let me tell you, cardio. Going to the third set now, right? And boys, I'll be really honest with you, I'm sweating my tits off. Boys, I'll be honest with you, I'm sweating so much. I had more pre than usual because I was like, it's cold, I need it. So I had it, and now I'm just sweating absolute buckets. So, you know. But we've got a third set now. The only problem I'm having, I don't usually do actual clean and press here, and I'll be brutally honest with you. When I clean it up and I sometimes lean a bit backwards, like naturally, that's the way the bar's going, I feel like when I press it, I'm like inches away from hitting the pull-up bar, and that will literally ruin everything and might injure myself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and move it a little bit forward and hopefully don't squash my back. Hopefully anyway, you know what I mean? And people have the audacity to say there's no cardio in strongman. You're just big fat people that run about. Mate, so much cardio to it. Doing that, honestly, is a different style of cardio. If you talk to Olympic weightlifters, they're fit people, because it's not like running or getting on a bike. It is different type of cardio when you're doing rep after rep after rep of a weight. Trust me, it's ridiculous. And I honestly think strongmen might be some of the fittest people on the planet, because they might not be able to run a 5K in a blistering time, or they might not be able to run a marathon, but they're not training to be that, do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, if they're weighing heavy weights, if they're weighing fucking like Brian Shaw, who's 190 kilo, 200 kilo, whatever, and he's able to pull a plane or run and do sandbags or do an axle clean and press over and over again, max reps in a minute, mate, that is ridiculously fit for someone of his size. For him to just be able to move at the speed he moves, or even Eddie Hall for that. Bro, Eddie Hall and Thor had a boxing match. Eddie Hall was 150 kilos when he boxed. Do you know how hard it is to box? Most boxers are like 70 kilo. Mate, add an extra 80 kilo, wear an 80 kilo weighted vest, then try and box. That's what Eddie Hall's dealing with. And yes, he's a bigger person, he's used to it, but mate, it's a different type of cardio. We don't expect strongmen to run a 5K. You expect strongman to be able to run with a sandbag 20 metres, run with a farmer's carry 20 metres. I mean, you try and run with a 150 kilo sandbag. It ain't nice. It ain't nice. Yeah, so basically I finished the main part of the pushing day, so my event training. And I've done my axle clean and press. Now it's just into accessories. And today, for some reason, we've got really, really heavy football bar, neutral grip, pin press incline. So I'm going to try and do 140. I've got a rep range of 4 to 6. We'll see how many reps I can do. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a lot because actual clean and press has taken it out of me, but we'll see what happens. Pin press is such an awkward one because it literally targets my weaker point of the movement, and that's the reason I'm doing it. Because the top of the movement, right, it's like locking out an axle clean. It's like locking out an axle press, locking out on log press. I'm just not good at it because my triceps are just not as strong as my other bit of movements, do you know what I mean? And I mean, this is one of the best exercises to improve your tricep strength. This and weighted dips. But as I've done weighted dips before, my pecs just don't like it. And I feel like I'm going to injure myself. So I'd rather do pin press because it looks cooler as well, you know? Blah, blah, blah. 140 kg on a very, very high incline. This might not move, but I'm hoping it does. Because if I'm able to do this for the rep range, 4 to 6, I know I'm on the right track. Do you know what I mean? And this sort of imitates a log. It's not really the same, because I see a lot of people in the gym when they go, oh, I don't have a log, so I'll do it with this bar. And it's like, it's similar because of the grips, obviously, but it doesn't have the same profile or resistance profile of a log because it's just not the same, you know? A bit like when you ask for Diet Coke and they give you Pepsi Max. You know, like, I mean, it's all right, but it's not what you wanted, you know what I mean? That is way too heavy. See, after axle clean and press, triceps are absolutely shot. Now I'll put 130 on. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Go. One more. in my head, my ego's like, mate, it's only 130, it's only 130. Then you do it and you're like, it's quite heavy that. Incline pin press, mate. Jesus Christ. 130 is not terrible though. What did I get, 5? That ain't bad. Not after doing loads of maximum clean and press. So I'm happy with that. 2 more sets of this, and then we'll move on to bench. So boys, this is the third exercise then, and now I'm doing bench press. Because who doesn't want to do bench press on the third exercise on a pressing? Yeah, I won't lie, after pin press, my triceps are slightly cooked. I'm so fatigued. My God.
It's 81.8.
Right.
Or if I was 86.
Yeah, but you're big for like how tall you are. 86 kilos, fuck. How tall are you?
5'6".
Yeah, 86 kilos on 5'6" frame is crazy.
Yeah. So
That's like the equivalent, like, honestly, if you were my height, you'd probably be like 115, 110.
I reckon about 100, yeah. Because I don't want to lose that much. I'd like to get down to about 84, 83
Yeah.
and hold that. So I don't want to be skinny.
Shriveled.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you are a unit though.
Yeah.
You still move though.
Yeah, still sprinting, still jumping.
Yeah.
I feel good in my lifts. And then I start sprinting and jumping, like, oh, so
Yeah.
that's horrible.
Yeah.
I got that 260 the other day.
Yeah, that's what I saw in your story.
That felt like not easy.
But it wasn't like death's door.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. I've had much harder reps.
Yeah. You'd be such a good, like, you should, things like, I would say do powerlifting again, but you've already done it.
Yeah. I wasn't going to do strongman.
Well,
I
yeah.
just didn't like my coach.
You didn't.
Not that I didn't like him.
Get Alfie, mate.
Yeah, I might do. Yeah, it's just fucking brutal. I'll be here for 7 hours a day.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah, I don't want to train for 7 hours a day, right?
No, I'm in there for like 4.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's only
not bad.
it's only my whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing, you'd be really good at strongman as well.
That's not bad, I'll do alright. If I can get weight there and see some of them guys, it's fucking free.
Yeah, but you could just compete in like the under 90s.
Yeah.
So you could be on the world stage. Easy.
I'd like to go. So I do enjoy it. I enjoyed the idea of it. Like,
I wouldn't do 105, you get battered.
Yeah.
But doing under 90s, I think you got a real chance.
yeah.
I would say do under 80s would kill you though. Losing that much weight would kill you.
Much weight again.
Yeah, no. You could do it though.
Yeah.
It's very doable.
Yeah. My lightest I've been in recent years is 79 kilos. That's how I did the marathon training.
Yeah.
You looked
like
ill. I looked very ill.
proper ill.
Like in my head, I was like, I look so good because I'm shredded.
Strongman don't do cardio, yeah? Jesus. No, on the real though, he would do unreal. 86 kilo, and he's 5'6". Guy's an athlete as well. Like, I've never seen a person move that quick and be that strong. Like, he squatted 300 kilo, granted in knee wraps, but he was squatting 300 kilo and he was 85 kilo. That's mad, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Focus on me, right? I'll go in win England first, you know what I mean? Win England's, go Europe, try and win Europe, go Worlds, try and win Worlds, and then become an absolute god in a strongman scene. Chatting shit. I've not got that much of an ego, boys. Do not worry. Yeah, so we've literally just done 3 sets of 8 with 145. And now we've got to do set of 10, 155. And I'm not looking forward to this because I feel like it's not going to happen. But we'll see what happens, don't we? Yeah, 10 was not happening. I'm so fatigued. My God. I probably rushed from 145 to 155. A bit too soon. Maybe I'll get it. It's not out of the realms of possibility, but you don't just do too much volume and you just feel a bit like, oh. I'm getting bicep tendonitis, which ain't fun. Now we've done all the heavy shit. We're on to the accessory movements now. And I won't lie to you, I'm a bit done now. I need some food, I'm hungry. I feel like I've got no fuel. So, let's get this done as quickly as possible. We need the full stack. It's always nice bumping into people you used to go to at school. Just bumped into a mate that I've not seen since school, literally since I was 17, 18. I'm now 23, so yeah, weird. It's weird how seeing people's lives progress when you don't really know what they're doing. You know what I mean? So it's quite interesting. I like kind of, not studying, but it's not dissecting, but just like talking to people and seeing where they are in their life, you know what I mean? Seeing where, like, what have we been doing all these years that you haven't really been there seeing it, you know what I mean? Oh no, I'm waffling. Low-key thinking, after both my comps are done, I might just do a 10k challenge, 10k calorie challenge on YouTube, just to show all of you how easy it is for me to eat 10,000 calories. Especially when you're eating junk food as well, because junk food is so calorie dense compared to what I'm eating now, like whole foods. And I eat 7,000 calories of whole foods, nearly anyway, 7,000, about 6,000 something. So eating McDonald's, Domino's, all that shit would be so easy just to get 10,000 calories. That's why a lot of people are obese in the UK and America and worldwide in general, is because the fast food chains, every single bit of food in there is so calorie dense, but it's not very, like, it doesn't have a lot of nutrition in it basically. And yes, I'm not saying you can't lose weight if you're eating in a calorie deficit anyway, you're fine, yeah, whatever, you'll lose weight. But with like a McDonald's, when was the last time you ate at McDonald's and you felt full an hour afterwards? You never do. People just overeat because it's so easy to overeat with all the fast foods. Like a burger and fries from McDonald's, it's a ridiculous amount of calories and you will feel hungry half an hour later. Whereas if you eat a 1,500 calorie nutritious whole food meal, you're not going to feel hungry for the next 2 hours. Well, anyway, I don't anyway. Yeah, but I'm waffling. I usually add a 25 to the stack because it's too light, but I can't be arsed and I can't find a 25. So I'm just going to do hella volume. I'm going to do 4 sets of 15. I've already done 1. Do 3 more sets of 15 and hopefully that is adequate for my shoulder tricep pump. Oh, pump's coming. It's burning, it's burning, it's burning. Yeah, I'm thinking of going to another gym tomorrow. I'm thinking, go to another gym, calibrate plates. Yeah, deadlift 310 for 2, 3 times 2. Should be pretty good. And we're 4 weeks out from England. So, personally, I think we're in a decent place. Axe will be moving. Axe will clean and press be moving, and that's the event in England. So, I'm happy at the moment. And then for Europe, just need to master log and the top of log, make sure I'm secure at the top of movement. And why can't I win Europe? I'm going to win England. I'm going to win England. I don't care what it says, I'm going to win England. Just need to learn how to carry some stuff. But yeah, I'm going to win England. Because why the fuck not, mate? Isn't it funny how I've just done 4 sets of 15 on triceps, right? And the guy that was on the cable, right, has done 1 set and then just talked for about 15 minutes. And I've just done 4 sets of 15. Now listen, you can have a conversation in the gym, right? I'm not gonna hate on you for speaking to your friends in the gym. But sometimes you have to realize you're in the gym to train. Like, you can have fun, you can have a social time, whatever. But like, lads, let's not take 30-minute conversations between sets. Because for 1, you're gonna be cold and you're gonna injure yourself. 2, it's not very productive, is it? You know what I mean? Sandbags. I don't think you're ready to see a 126 kilo man move at the speed of light. I'm so quick.
My God, so quick.
Right, boys, we're done. And I won't lie to you, it's very, very cold outside. But we go home. And we're away. Off home we go. I need to get a meal, and then I've got a sports massage in ETA 2 hours. So, eat, shower, sports massage. Can't see fuck all, this sun is so bright. Lovely stuff. Overall, boys, nice session. I think it was a very, very good session. Actual cleans went really well, but actual cleans take so long, man, especially when you've done a lot of reps and sets. But yeah, I think they went decently well, to be honest. I'm happy with where they're at the moment. 4 weeks out from England, so I'm quite happy. One thing that did move well, bench was moving well until the last set. 155 for 10 after 3 sets of 145 for 8. Ain't the best, but it is what it is, and that's the way the cookie crumbles, pretty much. But yeah, boys, it's the first Monday of January. I hope you all enjoyed your gym session today, because you must have gone, because it's the 1st of Jan and everybody and their mum goes on the 1st of Jan, like the first Monday of January. Start the week right, boys. Boys, what I'm saying is, right, you need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Because I feel like a lot of people in 2026, 2025, whatever, we're in 2026, the first Monday of 2026. And I don't know if it's just my gym was empty. I don't know if it's just my gym or it's every other gym across the country. But I feel like a lot of people are getting very, very comfortable being comfortable. Do you know what I mean? And they're just not doing anything. They're happy with their lives. They're content with their lives. And I'm not saying you have to be this alpha male dickhead bullshit and motivational talker on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, but I'm saying, mate, just be more, fulfill your potential. We all have a set potential in this life, and I truly believe you have to get somewhere close to it throughout your life to be able to like see your life as not just a success, but like worth it. You get me? You get me. But anyway, boys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Just a little pressing day, little vlog. I like doing these vlogs because I can just speak to the camera, speak my thoughts, and I know people are actually going to watch. And I hope people are watching that actually think a lot like me. And I'm really grateful for people that watch these videos, because it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something important for like the sort of youth and people watching me, pretty much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, boys. And I will see you the next time I do a YouTube video, which is probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Alright? Love you, boys. Subscribe!